We want to make one meal for everybody. Hey. The welcoming squad.
I would have never thought to pair watermelon with feta cheese. Good morning. It's 1,000,000 degrees outside. We complain about the weather a lot. Both of our vehicles were overheating. I had to come rescue Lisa and put some more coolant in her engine. And mine started overheating. I had to put coolant in mine. Gosh, what a way to start the week. And you know what hot weather does? Storms. Like really heavy storms that just pop up out of nowhere. Oh goodness. This is gonna get rough real quick, I think. Then it'll be over. It'll be real quick, but what's blowing through right now is like dark red on a radar, and it's coming at us from two directions. There's a storm system coming from the coast, and there's a storm system coming down from the mountains, and we're kind of sitting in the middle of it. They'll hit there at different times, I think. I'm hoping they won't converge over us at the same time. That would be really bad news, but yeah, it was 101 degrees out here. Legitimately 101 degrees out here maybe an hour ago, and now I'm thinking it's like maybe 70. That is a huge drop.
No, it's not hot. It's not hot out here.
No, in fact, it's kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just rain so far, but I know there's lightning out there amid this. We just haven't seen it yet. A couple little flashes. However, thanks to our Instant Pot, dinner is entirely ready. It's just kind of doing its natural pressure release thing. So we're ready to eat, you know, whenever we want. Even if the power goes out. Of course, if the power goes out, I'm going to be sad because I want to watch GDQ. It's that week again.
Don't have any more.
What are you doing, buddy?
I'm folding.
You're folding?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find some. That one's too big.
I know.
What? Look, here's one.
Yeah, I was going to get that one.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
Tell them what you're doing.
I'm folding. With Mommy.
You're my little helper, aren't you? Look
Yeah.
how good you're doing. Thank you. High five. Why are you naked?
Because I like being naked.
I've noticed. Here's one.
There's a toy.
Was there a toy?
Yeah, that's a toy.
Why are there toys in my laundry? But he's made his own little stack right here. He did all those. Granted, they're all kind of mixed between hand towels and washcloths and everything. But Luke, say we can fix it.
We can fix it.
We are trying to get all this laundry folded. Tomorrow we're going to have some friends come over to swim out there. Swim. I've got a lot of laundry to fold. I have a lot of laundry to wash. We were working on it yesterday, but then all those storms came through, and I'm like, well, we can't really wash when it's storming because I don't want my dryer and washer to blow up or something. Our fridge isn't working. We haven't even had it a year yet. Our fridge is not staying cold enough. The freezer seems to be fine, but we noticed our ice makers on both the top and the bottom stopped working, and it's just not staying cold enough. And I'm like, great. That's just great. But we called in for a repair, and they're gonna hopefully fix it. But they said it'll be July 12th. It's what, the 26th right now? It's June 26th, and we're not gonna have it fixed until July 12th. Tell me how that works. We have a mini fridge. We brought that in, and it's in the kitchen. But we can't put anything in it because it wasn't cold, so it's always something, y'all. Somehow we got a major flea infestation going on in the garage. It's not good. We're about to have to flea bomb it or something and hope that takes care of the problem. Sorry, I'm watching Luke fold and it's just fascinating to me. He's not naked anymore. No, it's not exactly how I'd probably fold it myself, but you know what? He's learning.
Yeah.
Are you learning?
Yeah. And they saw Yaya out of her bed.
So we're watching one of my favorite channels. I think it's Emmy in Japan. I don't know. We'll put a link down below, but she does, it's like food stuff. It's fun. But Luke's down there folding all these clothes, and he's doing a really good job. You doing a good job, buddy?
Yeah.
And Olivia's happy because she's got her Shopkins onesie.
Creating a perfect circle.
I've learned that you must knead it.
We are trying a different little lunch type thing. We had it yesterday and it was delicious and it worked really well. We've been trying different kid lunches because we're just getting bored. It's hard. We want to make one meal for everybody within reason. I mean, sometimes we'll mix it up a little bit, like somebody will have peanut butter and jelly or something, but we like to have one thing and everybody eats it. This is what we are doing. There's string cheese in the center, pepperoni, and crescent rolls. But it's a hit with the kids. You liked it, right, Lauren? And Luke liked it, Olivia liked it. And it's just tasty and it's simple. But you put it in the oven at 375 for about however long it says on the crescent rolls, which is what? 9 to 12 minutes. I think we were closer to 12 than 9. And they get all gooey, and then we just dip them in some pizza sauce. I like really simple lunches. I'm not into things that require a ton of ingredients or a ton of setup, because during the middle of the day, I'm sorry, I'll do that for dinner, but I'm not into doing that for lunch. So I grabbed pre-made pizza sauce thinking, oh yeah, that's totally fine, that's totally safe for me to have. And I'm like, there's cornstarch in it. I bought it, I had it, and I didn't eat it. I pulled out the jar to use, because I got it for this recipe, thinking, oh, that'd be simple, just pull it out and use it, and it's smaller, it's like a jar about that big. And I'm like, I can't even eat this. What in the world? Why is there cornstarch in pizza sauce? Why? In case you don't know, or in case you're new, I can't have corn. It bothers my stomach. It makes me feel really bad. I don't know if I'm allergic or if I'm sensitive, but either way, I cannot have it. I sneeze over and over and over, like I'm talking 30 times after I have it. My ears will turn bright red, and then I have tummy problems, nausea, and just all the things. So I don't eat corn in any way, shape, or form. I take that back. I am okay with high fructose corn syrup or corn syrup. I can't have them together, because some drinks and things will have high fructose corn syrup and then corn syrup. If I have them together, I get sick. Sorry, impromptu hug time. But I can have one or the other as long as it's not like the primary ingredient. Like, I'm not fixing to eat something that's just corn syrup. That's just, I'm not doing that. But I do okay if it's an ingredient where it's not like the main thing. Anyways, we're just trying to have simple lunches and, you know, that are kid friendly and aren't really messy. Because Daddy's here. Daddy. So it's time to throw these in then. Hey. The welcoming squad.
Hi. Mustard is kind of wet.
Yum, that's a good lunch.
You like that?
Yes.
That's a fun number.
We are going to our cousin's house to play for a little bit. I don't really know what we're going to be doing, but it is hot out. It's only 87. The thing is, it's really, really humid. So,
yeah.
Is it hot?
Yeah. In our car, it is so
But we're going there, and Daddy is going, well, he's not with us because I'm sitting here, and it's 6 o'clock. He usually comes home at 5. But he's at Making It Grow at the TV studio, so he's just doing a job.
Well, I've just finished up at the TV studio again. They had me over to just kind of watch the production again. That's something I'll probably do periodically just in case they ever need me to do the stand-in role. Got to try some fun dishes while I was here. They actually had the 2018 South Carolina Watermelon Queen showing off recipes with South Carolina watermelons. So I ate a rather tasty yogurt and watermelon parfait and some spinach and watermelon and feta cheese salad. I would have never thought to pair watermelon with feta cheese and a vinaigrette dressing, but it was actually surprisingly good. Watermelon you usually think of being really, really sweet. This wasn't so much once you put the vinaigrette on it. It actually kind of brought out some of the deeper flavors in watermelon that you wouldn't normally taste. Anyway, I'm getting ready to head home now because there is a storm brewing and the horizon is very dark. And sure enough, minutes after that, the bottom just fell out of the sky and poured rain for a little while, and then it was over, kind of like it was yesterday. That's just kind of going to be the shape for the rest of the summer probably, which problematically is going to run into the plans that we had for tomorrow. We were going to have friends come over, have lunch with us, and then the kids are all going to swim in the pool, but it kind of looks like it's going to rain. So, I don't know, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Summer in the South, y'all. Well, today's shout out of the day goes to SS. They say, when the video first started, I thought, boy, Lisa has lost some weight. Good job. I like how much more talkative Luke has become. Lauren makes me laugh with how serious she is all the time. I guess being the oldest of all the kids and cousins is serious work. All the kids' imaginations are great. I love the dolphin at the car fixing place. It's too cute. Thanks, SS. Yep, the kids are definitely all very different people, and Luke will not be stopped talking. I wonder sometimes if he says things just to hear his own voice. He'll say the most just random things, and I'm not even sure he knows what he's saying half the time. But Lauren was serious even when she was an only child, when she was very, very young. I think it's just part of who she is. And Olivia is certainly the least serious of all of them. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thanks for joining us today. Good night.
Cook them so I can eat a lot.